32. Using a compass and straight edge, construct the bisector of CBA. So if we want to find the angle bisector, just a general comment on constructions, if you don't have an intuition for these things, and a lot of students don't, and I've been doing geometry for a long time, and sometimes I even get, I forget how these things are done. So memorize a couple of the basic constructions in the back of your review book or in your textbook, so that you don't have to figure it out on test day. So yeah, this is certainly one to memorize, and I'll try to do it as accurately as I can on the computer. It's going to be tricky. So the first thing, we want to bisect angle CBA. So angle CBA, so that's angle B here. So the first thing that you do is you draw an angle. And that basically, that's not very accurate. I'm going to try to take a better shot at that. So I want to go through, say, these 2 points. So you draw this arbitrary angle first. And what happens is that intersects on 2 points. And then you pick up your compass and you create 2 more arcs. You create another arc from this point, and by the way, you're going to set your compass to a fixed distance now and make 2 arcs, one from this point and one from this point. So suppose you set it here and you make an arc that looks, maybe it looks like this. Alright, so you made this arc from this point, you set it at a fixed distance, and you made it like that. Then you come over here and you keep the exact same distance and you make an arc that looks like this. So can you imagine that? Imagine that you put your compass here and you just made part of an arc there, part of an arc there, and then they intersect. And then you draw that back to B. And now that makes the angle bisector. So that angle, call that angle 1, should be congruent to that angle, call that angle 2. And we just drew the angle bisector.